Chosen one. Today is not just another day. October 29th is the day your old self is deleted forever. Every fear, every doubt, every moment you felt small, it's gone. The universe is pressing reset on your life, and what rises is the new you, unstoppable, magnetic, aligned with divine purpose. Opportunities you never imagined, blessings you've been waiting for, connections that speak your soul language. They're about to find you, but only if you step into this moment fully awake, fully present, fully ready to receive. So right now, take a deep breath and say, I am ready. I am chosen. I am aligned. Stay with me until the end of this video, because what I'm about to reveal will change everything about how you see yourself, your destiny, and the life that's waiting for you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment, I am ready below, so the universe knows you're claiming your rebirth today. Chosen one, you've walked through fire, not once, not twice, but again and again. You've survived storms that would have destroyed others. You've carried pain in silence, smiled through heartbreak, and kept moving when your heart was begging to stop. You've been misunderstood by those you loved most. You've been betrayed by people who swore they'd never hurt you. And you've had to rebuild yourself from pieces no one else cared to gather. But here's what they didn't know. Every time you fell apart, heaven was watching how you rose again. Every tear you cried was not wasted. It was recorded. And every silent night where you whispered, God, why me? Was heard loud and clear in the spiritual realm. You were never being punished. You were being refined. Every delay, every disappointment, every heartbreak was chiseling away the version of you that couldn't carry the blessing that's coming. Because the promise that was written over your life was too big for your old self to handle. And now, that season of pain has served its purpose. October 29th marks the final day of your suffering era. This is not another heartbreak story. This is resurrection. You are stepping out of survival and walking into sovereignty. The pain that once controlled you, it's losing its grip. That anxiety that once kept you awake at night, it's being erased from your spiritual blueprint. The memories that haunted you, the betrayal, the loss, the humiliation, they no longer have authority over your future, because heaven has made a decree. The old chapter is closed. God saw you when you gave love to people who couldn't return it. He saw you helping others while no one came to check on you. He saw you showing faith when everything looked hopeless. And now, the reward season begins. When October 29th arrives, it's not the end of something, it's the beginning of your liberation. You are not losing anything real. You are shedding what was never meant for your destiny. Those people who walked away, they had to go. Those betrayals, they were divine protection in disguise. The doors that slammed in your face, they weren't rejections. They were redirects toward your calling. Everything you've endured was part of a sacred design. You were being stretched, strengthened, and shaped for the very moment that's now unfolding. Because, chosen one, your pain had purpose. It was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to define you. You had to learn endurance so you could carry abundance. You had to face loneliness so you could recognize genuine connection. You had to be broken open so that the divine light inside you could finally shine through. So when the sun rises on October 29th, stand tall. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, my suffering era is over. I am walking into divine restoration. This is the day heaven presses reset on your soul. The day the weight lifts, the day peace replaces pressure, the day your tears turn into testimony, because your story is about to change permanently. Everything you've lost will return in divine timing, multiplied. Everything that broke you will now build you. The version of you that had to beg, chase, and suffer, that person is gone. A new you is emerging, stronger, wiser, fearless. So let this message sink deep. The era of suffering has officially ended. And what's coming next will prove that the pain was never punishment. It was preparation for your destiny. Chosen one. When the universe deletes your old self, it's not destroying you. It's reprogramming you. It's rewriting your identity from the ground up. For far too long, you've defined yourself through the lens of pain. You've said things like, "I'm the one who always gets left behind. I'm the one who gives too much and receives too little. I'm the one who just can't catch a break." But starting October 29th, that story ends permanently, because you are no longer a reflection of what happened to you. You are the architect of what happens next. Every scar you carry now becomes your symbol of survival. Every failure that once humiliated you is about to fuel your next victory. Every no you heard will soon make sense, because rejection was just redirection to your real timeline. This is your divine code activation. Heaven is rewriting your energy signature. Your spiritual DNA is being upgraded to match the frequency of who you were always meant to be. You'll begin to feel it. A strange calm, a subtle strength, a quiet knowing. People who once overlooked you will sense something different. They won't be able to explain it. They'll just feel your energy shift. Doors that were closed for years will swing open with ease. The opportunities that felt out of reach will now come searching for you. Because the universe does not respond to struggle. It responds to identity. For years, your energy whispered, "I'm not enough. I'm trying to survive. I hope it works out." But after October 29th, your spirit declares something entirely different. "I am chosen. I am favored. I am ready." And that vibration, that declaration, changes everything. When your energy says, "I am," the universe rearranges itself to match that command. That's why from this day forward, you'll no longer need to chase what's meant for you. It will start chasing you. People will say, "You're so lucky." But you'll know it's not luck, it's alignment. The universe rewards the version of you that finally believes you deserve it. You're not broken, you're not behind, you're not cursed. You are being rebuilt by divine design. Think of your old identity as outdated software, slow, filled with glitches, unable to handle the upgrades you've prayed for. October 29th is the day the universe installs your new operating system. Faster, stronger, wiser, limitless. And once this upgrade is complete, you'll realize you never truly lost yourself. You were just becoming who you really are. So when the sun rises on October 29th, don't wake up with the same old story. Wake up and look in the mirror. See the survivor, the healer, the leader, the chosen one. Then say these words out loud. "My old self is gone. My new life begins now." Because those words are not just affirmations, they are spiritual commands. Every time you speak them, you send a signal to heaven that you are ready for what's next. And heaven will respond. You will see evidence fast. Synchronicities, messages, sudden opportunities, unexpected breakthroughs. They will appear like magic. Because the new you attracts what the old you could only dream about. This is your rebirth. This is your awakening. This is your identity being rewritten by divine hands. So step boldly into October 29th and understand this truth. You were never lost. You are simply in the process of being found by your higher self, chosen one. The portal of October 29th is not random. It is divinely timed. It is the sacred reset your soul has been waiting for. Astrologically, spiritually, energetically, this date vibrates with rebirth. It's not just another day, it's a divine checkpoint, a moment in the cosmic calendar where heaven says, it's time to rise again. This is a cosmic cleansing, the final sweep before your manifestation season begins. It's like heaven is pressing the reset button on your life, clearing away what's expired so the new can enter. Every old pattern, every painful memory, every low-frequency thought that has kept you trapped in cycles of doubt and delay, it's all being stripped away. You may feel it physically. You may feel exhausted, emotional, detached, or like you're in between worlds. Don't resist this. This is not a breakdown. It's a breakthrough. What you're feeling is your old self dissolving. Every false identity, every limiting belief, every wound that defined you, it's being deleted at the energetic level. Allow it. Allow the silence. Allow the shedding. Because you are being recalibrated. Your soul is being repositioned to match your higher timeline. The one that's been waiting for you to catch up vibrationally. You are crossing a spiritual threshold. The old timeline, filled with pain, waiting, confusion, is collapsing, and a new one is activating. One built on peace, purpose, and divine alignment. You'll feel the shift. You'll sense clarity like never before. You'll know what to release, what to walk toward, and who to distance yourself from. And you will begin to notice signs everywhere, repeating numbers like 111, 222, 444, vivid dreams, moments of déjà vu, or chills through your body at random times. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Messages from the universe that you are aligned with the portal's frequency. On this sacred day, take time to write down everything you're ready to release. Fear, lack, self-doubt, regret, guilt, toxic attachments, pain from the past. Then speak these words aloud with conviction. I release everything that no longer serves me. I allow my old self to be deleted. I step fully into divine purpose and abundance. As you do this, understand you're not just saying words, you're issuing a spiritual command. Heaven responds to conviction. When your intention is clear, the universe moves instantly. You will feel it, the shift in energy. It might be a deep calm, a sudden spark of joy, or a quiet knowing that something has changed forever. Because the portal of October 29th doesn't just open in the sky, it opens within you. This is your rebirth code, a divine technology written into your soul since before birth. It activates when you're finally ready to stop surviving and start living in your higher purpose. This is your second chance, your clean slate, your spiritual new beginning. Your future will not resemble your past because your frequency is no longer the same. You've outgrown fear. You've outgrown waiting. You've outgrown limitation. Now you walk through the portal as the authentic you, fearless, magnetic, and chosen. The one who knows their power. The one who doesn't beg for alignment. They embody it. The one who finally realizes, I was never broken. I was becoming. Voiceover, Soft Rising. October 29th, the day you are reborn. The day heaven opens its gates and whispers, welcome home. Chosen one. Once your old self is deleted, something extraordinary begins. Divine alignments start to find you. You won't have to chase anything anymore, because everything that was meant for you has already been coded to locate your new frequency. The moment your vibration changes, your timeline shifts. And when your timeline shifts, the right people, opportunities, and blessings are magnetized straight toward you. After October 29th, watch how quickly things begin to move. The resistance that once made you doubt yourself will fade. The delays that once made you question your path will make sense. And the people who once drained you will start disappearing, quietly, naturally, effortlessly, because you are no longer in their frequency. You've leveled up. You'll suddenly start meeting new souls. People who speak your soul language, who understand your energy without words, who feel like divine appointments rather than coincidences. You'll notice it through signs, random texts that come at the perfect time, opportunities that appear just when you are about to give up, unexpected messages from people who can open the exact door you've been praying for. These are not random moments. They are divine placements. God is rearranging the stage of your life to match your new script. Every new person, every encounter, every conversation is part of your destiny network, an invisible web of purpose connecting you to your next breakthrough. For years, you tried to fit into rooms where your light was too bright. You stayed in places that couldn't hold your potential. You carried energy that was too advanced for the environment around you, and it made you feel misunderstood. But that was never rejection. It was redirection. You weren't meant to stay where you were. You were meant to evolve. Now the universe is editing your story. Old faces may fade out, but it's not personal. It's spiritual. They were part of your old chapter, not your next one. So when the silence comes, don't fear it. When the detachment happens, don't resist it. It's divine alignment at work. You're stepping into a new reality, one where everything is orchestrated by design. Every delay will prove divine. Every disappointment will reveal its reason. Every loss will show its hidden protection. Because now, you're not moving by force, you're moving by flow. You'll notice how opportunities come to you instead of you chasing them. You'll feel an inner peace that tells you, this is where I'm supposed to be. Your manifestations will begin unfolding effortlessly because the universe recognizes your upgraded energy. October 29th isn't just another date, it's a synchronization point. It's the moment heaven connects the dots you couldn't. And when that happens, everything accelerates. The blessings, the progress, the purpose. So, chosen one, stop worrying about who or what is leaving. Trust what's arriving. You're no longer surviving in chaos. You're thriving in divine rhythm. This is your era of alignment, your season of recognition, your proof that when you stop forcing and start flowing, everything that's truly meant for you will find you and never leave again. Chosen one. October 29th is not the end of your story. It is your resurrection. The version of you that doubted, feared, and settled. That person has been deleted. Every insecurity, every limitation, every time you told yourself, I can't, it's gone. And in its place rises something far greater, divine power in human form. From this cosmic deletion comes a new energy, an identity you were always destined to embody. You will notice the shift immediately. People around you will sense it before you even say a word. They'll look at you and feel the magnetism of a soul that has been purified by trials. They'll whisper, something about you has changed. They'll see the light in your eyes, the peace in your energy, and the strength in your silence. You won't react the way you once did. You won't chase approval. You won't beg for recognition. Because for the first time, you will know your worth. This new you doesn't plead for blessings. You attract them effortlessly. This new you doesn't fear endings. You see them as divine beginnings. This new you doesn't explain your value. You embody it with every step, every glance, every word. October 29th is your graduation from the past, the moment you step out of old timelines and old identities. A new frequency surrounds you now. A new destiny is aligned to your energy. A new self is emerging, one that cannot be shaken by circumstance. The universe will begin rewarding you not for struggle, not for effort, not for what you chase, but for your energy, because you have finally aligned with your higher self. You are no longer a pawn in the chaos of the world. You are a co-creator of your reality. Every opportunity, every blessing, every divine alignment will now gravitate towards you. And this is the moment to declare it boldly. I am no longer the person I was. The old me has been deleted. The new me is born. This version of me will not fail. Chosen one, you survived the wilderness. You endured the storms, the heartbreak, the betrayals, the long nights of doubt. You kept moving when it felt impossible. You kept hoping when hope itself seemed lost. Now, it's time to receive the crown that was always destined for you. The pain you endured had a purpose. The waiting you suffered had a reason. The tears you shed, the nights you prayed alone, the moments you felt unseen. Every single one of them led to this moment. October 29th is the day it all finally makes sense. The day the universe says, you are being prepared for greatness. The day your soul remembers its true power. From this day forward, you will walk with authority, clarity, and divine confidence. You will attract people, opportunities, and blessings that are not just aligned with your purpose, but built for your destiny. You will move with calm, unstoppable power, because your identity is no longer tied to the old you. This is your rebirth, not in dreams, not in ideas, but in reality, in energy, in every fiber of your being. Welcome to the new era of you, the era where your past no longer limits you, the era where your divine design is visible, unstoppable, undeniable, the era where your power, your peace, and your purpose align perfectly with the universe. This is your day. This is your resurrection. This is the new you rising. Stand tall, chosen one. Step forward with courage. Claim your destiny, because October 29th is yours. Chosen one. As the sun sets on October 29th, understand this. You are no longer who you were yesterday. The fears, the doubts, the heartbreaks, they've all been deleted from your story. What rises now is the new you, powerful, magnetic, aligned with your divine purpose. You will begin to notice the changes immediately. People will see it, the light in your eyes, the calm in your energy, the quiet strength that speaks louder than words. Doors will open that were once shut. Opportunities will arrive that feel too perfect to be real. But this is no accident. This is divine alignment. The universe finally matching your energy with your destiny. Remember, you don't have to chase what is meant for you anymore. It will come, effortlessly, naturally, and exactly when you are ready. Your soul has been upgraded, your identity rewritten, and your path cleared for abundance, joy, and purpose. Take a moment now, breathe it in. Feel it in your body, your mind, your spirit. October 29th is your reset, your rebirth, your liberation. Declare it boldly. I release the old me. I embrace the new me. I am ready for everything the universe has prepared for me. And then, take inspired action. Step into the life you've been waiting for. Reach out, speak your truth, follow your intuition, and let the world see the power and light of your reborn self. Chosen one, you survived the storms. You endured the trials. Now it's time to receive the blessings you've been prepared for your entire life. If this message touched your soul today, comment below with "I am ready," hit like, and subscribe to stay connected to these divine messages. The universe is listening, and your destiny is waiting. October 29th is yours. Claim it, embody it, and watch the new you rise.